Yo, what's going on, guys? Happy New Year's. I hope you're all having an absolutely amazing holiday. I have 3 picks in the college football games for you guys today, and these are straight bangers. These actually might be some of my favorite picks we've put out in a couple weeks. First time in a while, but we're doing a completely math-based video. I had some requests for it. For those of you guys that don't know, a lot of my videos are a mix of math, entertainment, and everything in between. But today, these are completely math-based picks for the college football games. So, without further ado, we are going to get into those. Make sure to like the video. Make sure to subscribe. I'm like the first person every single night to post these videos for you guys. So, let's get into it. First up, we're going to take Gunnar Stockton to throw an interception. So, this is honestly, I just love this pick in general. Gunnar Stockton is filling in for Carson Beck, who recently declared for the NFL draft. As you guys can see here, he really only has one start in his career. I believe he might have played a game last season where he kind of just filled in, I don't know, after Georgia was blowing someone out. Either way, the dude doesn't really play that much. He's a new quarterback, and he's coming in a college football playoff game against a top 3 defense in all of FBS, getting an interception and a half a game. The one thing I guess you could say is Georgia might not put him in positions where he needs to make crazy throws. They might try to run the ball a lot, make easy, quick throws. But either way, college football playoffs, huge game. He threw an interception in his first start last week. Now he's going to play this week, and sportsbooks are favoring it up like crazy. Fanduel's at -136, Caesars at -130, and he might be a great quarterback. He might pan out to be an awesome quarterback, but first start in a college football playoff game, really, I like it. So definitely lock that one in as the first pick on the lineup for you guys. For the second pick, we're going to be heading over to the Notre Dame side of the ball. And before I tell you guys that, if you want up to $1,000 completely free to play with and a Nikola Jokic 1-point special, then make sure to go download Underdog Fantasy. It looks like this in the App Store, and use the promo code PISTONS, because when you guys use that promo code PISTONS, you're getting up to $1,000 for free. I say it every video, $1,000 for free, up to that much. You're getting a Jokic free square, so no matter what you're playing tomorrow, y'all can toss this in there, and you're going to cash out on that pick. On top of that, you're getting a 6x on this slip. So if you're on PrizePicks right now and you're watching me, you're only going to get a 5x, meaning if you put a 3-man in on PrizePicks right now and you put $10 on it, you're getting $50. If you put $10 on this 3-man on Underdog, you're getting $60. 20% more of a payout when you use the code PISTONS. On top of that, as if it wasn't enough, you get a free month in our VIP Discord with 16,000 other people. You get picks for all of these apps from our full-time pro bettor named Banjo. You can see his track record right here. Verified on Pikkit. Unlike everyone else, guys, I say it very often, but it's very easy to fake your results in sports betting. We recommend every single person downloads Pikkit so that you can track us with full transparency. If you don't believe me, you can just go look us up. It's at Banjo on Pikkit. So, yeah, let's keep it going. Next pick, we're going to be heading to the Notre Dame side of the ball, as I said, and we're going to be taking Jeremiah Love for higher than 62.5 rushing yards, and this one just, it doesn't make sense to me. If we lose it, we lose it, but let's take a look at the stats. Number one, Georgia's run defense is good. Georgia always has a good defense, but it's not like there's some top tier run defense. They're 35th in the country, which is obviously very good, but they're still giving up 128 total rush yards a game. And Jeremiah Love has been on a hot streak of all hot streaks. 108, 99, 130, 137 in his last 4 games. He did have a game against FSU where he just had 19, and then he also had a game against Navy where he went for 102. But bro is just straight up cooking, and the number is set at 62 on Underdog for some reason. Someone explain that to me, because other apps are up here at 67. PrizePicks at 67, Caesars, MGM, Fanduel. So if you're watching this and the line is still at 62, this is the best pick on the board and it's not even close. Take a look at this. If I look up a calculator, 5 divided by 62, 8% of the line. What that means to you guys is when you bet money at a casino or any app, the casino has a 5 to 10% house edge. Basically, in simple terms, if you put $100 in at a casino, on average, you're expected to lose about 5 to 10% of your money every time you do that. Of course, you win, you lose, but in the long run. So when you're getting 8%, meaning 5 yards divided by 62 of the line of a discrepancy, that is gigantic. That's what I mean when I say math-based. And if you guys do want more math-based picks, our VIP Discord 100% math based. That's how you actually win in sports betting. It's math. The thing is with math based picks though, like the lines move so quick very often, unfortunately. So like for those of you that are in our VIP Discord, you can attest to this. We will send a prize pick slip and the lines will move within like a couple minutes, like maybe even sooner sometimes. With Dabble, it's literally like seconds sometimes. So we always have to tell our clients like post notifications on, and it's just like it's so annoying. They're onto it. We can't even share prize picks, the link where it's like, yo bro, click this link to copy our slip. You know, like how prize picks does that. We have limited accounts on prize picks so that when we share our link where it's like, hey, go copy our link, PrizePicks literally just took the feature off our account. They do that to profitable users, basically meaning like, hey, we know this person's profitable, we know they're sharing slips with people, so we can't even share our PrizePicks slips link. We just have to have like screenshots. But anyway, too much info. Will Howard for less than 20.5 completions. So this one's gonna scare some of y'all, probably most of y'all. But we have a lot of stuff going for us here. Oregon's defense, as you guys can see right here, they are top 10 in the country in pass completion percent against. Of course, it is Ohio State. They are a very good offense as usual, but they are top 10 in pass completion percent against, as I just said. Yes, Ohio State should throw the ball a lot, but this is a very good defense. Will Howard's hit this at a 54% clip on the season. I think we could see Ohio State run the ball a little bit more. And other apps are down here at 19. As you can see, like PrizePicks is over-under is at 19. Now let me give you another example, math-based example, to explain it to you. Okay, look, you might be thinking, so what, bro? It's one passing completion. Okay, think about it like this. The line is over-under 20, right? And PrizePicks has it at over under 19. So 1 yard discrepancy or one completion discrepancy. So if we go to a calculator and we do 1 divided by 20, because remember we're getting like one completion better on Underdog, that is 0.05 or 5%. Remember what I just told you before. The casino's house edge in sports betting is about 5 to 10%. If you don't believe me, I have extensive trainings on all of this, completely free. There's just blogs, calculators that me and my team have custom built on elitepicks.com. This is all completely free. You can go check it out in your free time if you guys do want to. But we have something called a VIG calculator, hold calculator, another word for VIG. Basically, you can see a house edge. So for example, if I take something like -119 and -119, which are PrizePicks' house edge, you guys can see here it's 8%, meaning you bet about $100, you're going to lose $8 on average. So what I'm saying, long story short, you're cutting into that house edge by 5%, basically meaning it is a much more profitable bet. It is actually theoretically, mathematically negative EV at the moment. But on top of that, some other apps are giving us worse prices. I believe I saw Fanduel popped up at 19.5 and favored the under as well. So I'm not going to get crazy into detail. If you guys do want more info on math-based betting, profitable-based betting, make sure to go check out elitepicks.com. This is for Fanduel and Draftkings, this site, but there are tons of awesome resources. Even on my channel, if you scroll back, there's so much content on me just explaining the math behind how to be profitable. Like, for example, bro, we do this in our VIP group. You can see our math chat. We give you, like, all the mathematically most profitable slip types. So, like, a lot of y'all watch people on YouTube and they say they're profitable, but like they're sending out PrizePicks 2-mans and 3-mans to you, which is like the funniest thing in the world. I mean, you're probably sitting there like, why is that funny? Well, pause the screen. This was not done by me. This was math done by Stanford engineers, Harvard people. Like, you can go look it up on Google. Just look up, literally Google this, PrizePicks implied odds calculation. I might even type it out for you guys. And there's countless articles on this. Odds calculation. So let me explain this to you guys now. I'm taking y'all to school, so you can Google this, go read some stuff. OddsJam has a pretty good article on it, you can see. But how this works, long story short, is on PrizePicks, if you click more or you click less, your payout doesn't change. Like, unless it's like correlated, meaning like Matt Stafford's over, Cooper Kupp's over. But like in general, like you got 3 players on 3 different teams. You got this guy's over, and this guy's over. You click the unders, your payout doesn't change on PrizePicks, which means you have fixed payouts, quote unquote. Basically meaning you can reverse engineer that, see what the implied odds are, meaning what hit rate do you need to profit depending on the type of slip that you make. So you can see we went through, we did all the math, and we can show you what's the optimal slip type on each app. So for example, I give you guys a lot of Underdog slips in here. You can see 3 picks on Underdog are actually pretty good. 3 picks on PrizePicks are really bad. Why? Because before I just told you that Underdog gives you a 6x on those lineups. PrizePicks gives you a 5x. You're getting robbed over there. So you should never be doing 3-mans on PrizePicks ever again. And for anyone you watch that actually says they're profitable and does 3-mans on PrizePicks, I will put a $10,000 wager out there in public. I will go into the bank. Shit, I would give multiple people $10,000 wagers. If you do 3-mans on PrizePicks and you send them to a VIP group and say you're profitable, you have no idea what you're talking about, because you could literally just go do the same thing on Underdog and get a 6x, and that's 20% more profitability right there. And when you're going up against a casino which has a 5 to 10% house edge, of course that's a big difference. Sorry if I sound like a lunatic right now, but I'm really passionate about this stuff because I've actually made money in this space. And look, I'm never going to come on here and claim I'm some futuristic better, like I know the future, but like in the long run, I know over thousands of picks how to actually win in this game, and I highly recommend that you guys do, I guess, watch more of my content, or at least go read some of it. My YouTube is a lot of educational, fun stuff, but either way, like, you guys will learn a lot if you take a look at my old stuff, elitepicks.com, any of that. And I would appreciate it if you subscribe and like the video, because yeah, I put a lot of time into this stuff. Either way, guys, I appreciate every single one of you. If you have questions, do drop them down in the comments. Make sure to share the channel with your friends, even this video, because I just dropped some straight sauce to you guys for free. And yeah, catch you tomorrow.